guys, I hope you guys are doing well. So I'm here just to do a little different type of video today. Hopefully it'll be quick, and it's just a little mini rant video. I don't usually, as you know if you've been watching my channel, like to do negativity on here, but anyway, this is just a little mini rant. So the other week I ordered something online from YSL Beauty, which is Yves Saint Laurent's cosmetic line, because they were having a 20% off sale. It's my first time ever ordering from them. So I ordered something. It was actually delivered this Friday, or last Friday rather. Today is Monday. So I get the box, and it was late at night because I worked the late shift. And when I opened it, I wasn't really paying attention, but then, you know, upon further looking at it to get my items out of the package, I noticed that this is literally all that was in the package. So there is this brown packing paper, this tissue paper, and just the invoice. And you know how I just wasn't really paying attention, and it took me like a few long seconds to like what's going on, you know, to realize that there was nothing in the box. And actually I said out loud, oh my god, is this a joke? But basically someone stole the stuff in my package, which really pissed me off. And I know it's this time of the year where you get all of these, I know you've seen it on television, everybody stealing packages and all this stuff. But in this case, I believe, because it was delivered by UPS, and I hate to throw them under the bus, but I believe that it was the UPS somewhere along the delivery route that somebody stole my stuff. And, you know, this right here is, I didn't want to cross off the name because I opened up a claim with UPS. And as you can see, the name, their label, it says YSL Yves Saint Laurent right there on the top. Now, it doesn't even say YSL Beauty, YSL Cosmetics, it just says that like boldly on the label. So of course it draws attention. You know, somebody's probably thinking there's some high-end fashion item in there, and it just draws more attention for somebody to try to steal it. So I'm upset about that. I don't know why they put their name on the packaging, on the label like that. So blatant. For instance, like if you order from Louis Vuitton online, or Chanel or something, you know, Chanel Cosmetics, or some other high-end department stores, they don't put their name blatantly on the label like that, just to prevent, you know, people from thinking that there's something expensive inside. So this is just makeup, but I mean, their makeup is more on the expensive side, as I'm sure you know. But it just irritated me that, you know, that happens. So, you know, you guys just be aware. And I called YSL. They said that they would reship the items, which is great. I opened up a claim with UPS, and I don't know what they're going to do about that. So I'll try to keep you updated on that. And I don't know. The only other thing is YSL said they will reship the items. However, I'm scared that since they put their name on the packaging, that it's just going to happen again. So I don't know. Anyway, the other thing I had a little mini rant about is the shipping company that Sephora has decided to use here on the West Coast, or at least in California. I don't know where they got this shipping company from, but they're the worst. It's called OnTrac, and they just put your packages in the worst place. Like, I have a front door that's pretty unobvious to the public. It has a gate, so you can't see what's here behind the gate. Of course, they don't think to put it there. I mean, several times they just put it in front of my garage, where literally people on the street are passing by, can see it, it's obvious. You know, luckily my neighbors and the people on the street are honest, you know, it hasn't been taken. But one time They actually put it out literally on the sidewalk. I don't know why you would choose to put a package on the sidewalk. You know, I don't even walk over there because I normally just drive into the garage. But my nice, you know, honest neighbor saw my name on it and she gave it to my husband. And even he was pissed off. Like, why would you put the package there? So I thought it was just me, and then I have a friend who's on Instagram, and she said the same thing about OnTrac leaving your packages in the most obvious, insecure place. And, you know, she lives here in Los Angeles also. So basically, they mostly deliver to California. We're the lucky ones. And there's all of, you know, she said the same thing. So then you look online or on Instagram and all this stuff, there's all these pictures of where OnTrac has decided to place people's packages. It's almost hilarious, like just in the most craziest, obvious place. I don't know. It's like they just get together and say, let's see where the most obvious, the most insecure place is, and we're going to put that person's package there. But anyway. All right, so I'm sorry, I just had to get that off my chest. So if you guys have had any experience like this, just let me know. I don't know, I'm just curious. And I know before Apple, they used to send out their products with their name on it, and a lot of people that were receiving iPhones when they were newly released and stuff like that, they would get empty boxes and packages. So anyway, just be vigilant. It's that crazy time of the year when all the package thieves are out looking and following the delivery trucks and all that. So I don't know, pretty soon I guess it's going to be that you can't even have delivery. You're just going to have to go pick up everything yourself, which is, you know, besides the point of having online delivery in the first place. So anyway, guys, that's it. So thank you guys for watching my little rant, and I will see you on my next video. I do have another video coming